All right. Well, you probably been bleeding for the past couple months. Facebook is eating all your money. Uh, the stats are completely all over the place. The metrics that you need to follow are dying out. But even more important, you are bleeding out when it comes to money. You know, I was sitting down here and I just finished a meeting. We just closed an amazing deal. And I just finished a meeting with our team. And it's funny how things in life and how God, because for me, God is the most important aspect in life. You know, I put everything in God's hands. And it's funny because I have never been to a church. You know, I never been, I don't want to go to any church. But all that to say is, if you are in the situation in drop shipping that your life is bleeding right now, that your cash flow is dying out, it's normal. And I'm going to be explaining uh, because I don't make videos anymore. We are way too busy creating new softwares that you guys are going to be part of that. We're going to be sharing you amazing news on the channel. And if you want me to make videos like I used to do, like every single day, 2, 3 videos, I have so much information that I can never get tired to do so. But the real reason that I wanted to make this video is to actually make you understand, or try to make you understand, if you're doing drop shipping, what is happening, why you're bleeding out right now, why these situations are just going worse and worse. But before I get into that, subscribe to the channel, guys. Take a moment, you know, just share some love. I know it's for some people it's like the end of the world to go, but I'm gonna give you some critic things and information that you need. Going back, when I started my journey with dropshipping, I was in this kind of like limbo of, is it a good business to start? Right? That was my first question that I asked myself. And everybody, I'm sure, if you're watching this video, you probably asked yourself that question before. And one of the things that I realized is that it was the worst business model to start. Obviously, today I'm sitting in millions of dollars, but I know a lot of you guys are struggling. So, what is happening right now in 2026 with dropshipping? Is it normal, everything that is happening? Is it something that you should be worried? And before I answer that question, let's go back a couple years. If you pay attention, every single year there is situations like this. And one of the biggest problem that a human being that does business can have is to actually change and not be used for changes. What do I mean by that? Every week you have a new idea. And your ideas, they might sound super interesting, your ideas, they are maybe in paper, they are the best idea in the market. But when you put it on the act, you see completely different results, right? And that is happening over and over and over again. And if you look back then, or if you look at last year or the year before that, you can see that every year there's something different that makes that your drop shipping business is on decline. Okay? Meaning you're not making money, you're overspending money on ads, ads are not performing the way you want them to perform. And if you have been long enough in this business, like myself, like my brother, when those situations come, we apply this kind of quote unquote that Warren Buffett always has or always had before. When the streets are bleeding, I'm laughing, right? And the reason for that being happening is that all of you take action and invest money into your business, you make some money, but you don't keep reinvesting. And when times like this happen, like it's happening right now, I mean, you can check all over internet, Twitter, Reddit, all the platforms. All business overall are bleeding more when it comes to internet business, drop shipping business. There's so many things that I want to speak in this video. But let's focus on what is this video about it. Is it something new what is happening on Facebook with your ads or that your business in dropshipping is bleeding? And the answer for that is, it's nothing new. Every year is the same thing. Maybe you're suffering right now, but once everything is optimized, maybe next year, at the same time of the year, you won't be bleeding. The reason why you bleed so much is because you don't have a structure. Because every time that your brain says, oh, this is not the right method, let me change it. Oh, let me do prices like this. Let me increase my prices. Let me lower my prices. And that is causing that your business is not stable. And I don't know if you know, but I'm gonna give you a perfect example that actually goes with the way you run ads and the way your business works. You work with technology and with products. Understand something. Every platform in the world that you do any drastic change, it will never work well. It can be Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, any platform. Online platforms where you run ads are made to run ads and to make changes slowly. The moment you start getting crazy and, how do we call this? Coming with those amazing ideas of, let me sell more products. Let me change to this strategy. Let me change to this type of category of products. Oh, it's not working. Let me go. Your accounts are never going to perform well. And when situations like this come, that we are in a chaotic moment, some people will call it the end of dropshipping. I think that's the title that I will use in this video. The panic. You should never panic when this is happening. Okay, you should be ready to inject more money. When cryptocurrency is going down and people are panicking, I have cash flow that I'm keeping injecting into that platform, that system. You need to understand that business is never white or black. Never. Sometimes you will need to adapt your systems and your way of doing business depending on the situation. As we all know, if you watch TV and you're not been living under a rock for the past couple months, have been over 25,000 people that they have been laid out on Facebook. Do you know the reason? And that's why you cannot understand why your business is not performing well, because you don't have information. Do you know that there is a war going on? People still buy it, but because of this whole ecosystem that is happening, this whole situation in the world that is happening, you cannot expect your stores, your sales to perform the same way that it is on November and December. It's impossible. Everything that happens in your daily basis and that they are big news, they affect your business. You want it or not. At the beginning, when I started this business and I was making money, I was like, okay, what does it have to do that China and America, they have problems? Either way, I'm not even marketing to China. Yes, it affects for many reasons. Your product price, they will go even higher because people are having problems in China to pay their employees, their factories. So obviously they need to increase the prices of the products. Your shipping will become more expensive. So that being said, and even longer, and that being said, you will need to increase your prices. You will spend a lot of money trying to sell products that people don't want to buy because you're not giving them a good price. So if you are today, and this, I look at these gurus, they're doing TikTok all their life, and now they're like, oh, let me go in Facebook, and now Facebook is panicking. They're like, oh my God, what the hell is going on? Let me go in Google. It's always the same thing. After all these years, I realized that the only people that actually succeed and make money, I can speak about this business, but it goes for everybody. Doing business is called consistency. And when times are bad, is the moment that you have to invest the more money. When things are going bad, you need to be ready with cash flow to inject to your business. And yes, it's normal. Last year, it was something else. The year before that, it was the end of dropshipping. Every year is the same thing. Is it really the end of dropshipping? No, it's not. The business model is a business model that will never die. Are you suffering? Yes, we are suffering. If we used to make $1 million per month, we're probably making $300,000-$400,000 a month. Are we suffering? Obviously, everybody's suffering. Does it make it that I'm not profitable? My lifestyle went down? Not at all. Why? Because all these years, I accumulated so much capital and invest so much of my money that even if my passion is drop shipping, I know how to maneuver when times are rough. I still do drop shipping 24/7. This is all I do. But I have so much investments that it became this kind of thing that, okay, let me adjust. Okay, now I know that this section of Facebook having problems. Let me adjust how many products I'm testing, how many products we are selling every week. If I need to fire employees, I fire them. This is life. I'm not gonna put my business in risk because, I don't want to fire an employee. If you have employees and you know that you're struggling, it's the moment to let them go and say, listen, be standby. When everything comes back on place, I'm gonna bring you back. If you're testing too much products, decrease the amount of products that you're testing. If your ads are badly performing, don't think that it's you. It is the ecosystem. It is what's happening right now in the world. So yes, are we bleeding right now in 2025, 26 in dropshipping? Yes. Are you the only one bleeding? No, everybody is bleeding. So that's all I wanted to say for today. I know I don't make a lot of videos anymore. If you want me to make more videos and actually go through my dashboards and numbers and things that I know you guys like, or if you have any questions, however, just leave it in the comments, right? A guy today messaged me, one of our students. We keep having students, so if you're ready for the mentorship, you need to have $10,000 or either don't even message me. I don't I don't need it. I really don't need it. So if you need my assistance, the mentorship is between 2 to 3 months together. And even when the mentorship is done, you're still gonna have access to us. My students finished the mentorship 3 months, 5 months ago, and they still message me, and I always answer them. So he asked me, is it normal that the metrics that we're supposed to follow are completely all over the place on my ad account? Yes, it is normal. It is. Now, keep doing what you do. Always have good images, good text, good descriptions, good title, good prices, good ads. Just keep doing what you do. Life doesn't stop because there is a problem in society or in the world. People still buy. You still need stuff. Maybe not as impulsive as before, but you still need to buy. So keep that in mind. See you in the next video, guys. I love you all. Here is like 40 degrees right now. Being super busy. But yeah, just wanted to share a little bit with you guys. Peace out. Love you.